will of God. Why am I yawning?
Clive, was
Fuck.
it?
It
To our
definitely
friends.
is.
And to those who might have been.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Oh, yeah. This is what I could pay him for. 40,000 gil. Holy shit. The sound of silence. There. Okay, let's go. Gav.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Well, I've done
Just
everything.
following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
He kind of looks a little too
For a
happy.
little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Yes.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Yes. That is true.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And
I will be
did I
fine.
ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Okay. Bye, Sid.
You two behave now.
Yes, Dad. That's funny. Come on, Torgal. Bye, Gav. Make for Northridge. Is that this one? Let's go.
Tavern.
Hi.
It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
What's going on?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Okay.
Right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
Does it
I was
matter?
out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there.
Oh, pfft. Don't even worry. This is my specialty.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
It's gonna be iron in your mouth soon.
Oh,
That's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Nah.
Get him, lad. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with. Over here.
That was easy. That was a little too easy. Jesus.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There's just two of
He
them?
is the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
He is, but he got other stuff to do.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
Ooh. Okay, I'm leaving, don't worry. No cleaning for Clive.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Oh, thanks. Okay. What's this? Oh. Which way did we come from? We came from this way. Was it this way? How do we travel anywhere? Let's go.
So, we're meeting in Northridge. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
I am.
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. The man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Okay.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Hi, guys.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Tavern.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever
Maybe you should not be
Take
so
all the bread and wine
bitchy.
you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
It'll be more than enough. Really, they'll just be happy to eat something.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Ugh. Can we not listen to them gulp?
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Boom. Done. Okay, bye guys.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
Torgal!
You like that, don't you?
Torgal!
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
What's up, dude?
I want no trouble.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's...
I guess
then
Clyde
perhaps
can
you'll
get
help
off that
me.
appearance.
His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been
kinda looks
beset
like a
by a
rogue.
plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need?
I will.
Please.
Don't worry.
Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwick needs those grapes.
Oof.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing oxen?
Don't be enough
to see the lad.
La 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 la
Don't
la.
tell me. Turnips for supper.
Turnips.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Nah, it'll be easy.
Get him! That's enough! Get him, boy!
Oh,
Get him! Get him, boy! Excellent. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him! Sick him, Torgal.
boom.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Okay, let's go.
I better let Quentin's man know.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Turnips for supper again. Here. Hey, buddy.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Nice. What's that? Oh, winemakers. You squish the grapes. Okay. I think we need to go up there.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I want a chocobo. Clearview. I think it's a suburb. Uh-oh. This is definitely Skyrim.
Over here. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
This won't be easy.
Sure it will.
Get him, boy. Not this time.
Oh.
There, boy. Get him.
Come on.
Over here. Get him.
Oh shit.
There, boy.
I don't even know what happened.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh. Nice.
Get him.
Oh, more spiders.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Spiders. Okay, let's be done with the spiders already. Chocobo!
Mistakes. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
There. Northreach.
There it is. Hello. They just ran away.
Distance, boy.
Let's make this quick.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I heard the Dame has friends in the south.
You won't find carpets like this in the...
Go to the brightly dressed lady. That'll do it.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Probably not.
You're the Dame.
Of course she
Let us
is.
leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel.
It almost
Otto
sounds
assured
like
me
Chloe.
I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Whenever possible.
Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you
Oh, maybe not.
and whatever it is you seek
Oh,
in the
fuck.
holy capital.
Well, that's dumb.
I fear the guards are
fuck
not
voice is
likely
this
to let a
chick?
masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Yeah.
But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
It's probably just... Ah. Trying to find... I need to know... if I could spell... Oh. Who's this? I don't know who this is. Oh, nobody then. Nobody I know. Okay, cool. Cool. Kind of sounds like Chloe, but more like a raspy one.
However do they get that
Are you
colour?
gonna buy something or not?
So, I don't know what I was supposed to do, but
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But
it works the part.
it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
You know, the more I listen to the voice, it doesn't sound
And
like
who might
Chloe.
this be?
Why, my new escort, The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame.
I could
Get out of my
slice your
sight,
heads off
filth.
so quickly. I wouldn't even break a sweat.
That wasn't so bad.
It was awful.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
Oh.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
At the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Nah, you don't. Oh, is this the brothel?
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Is it the brothel?
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
I got here first.
Yes,
I'm number
Otto
one.
asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me.
Well, I'm good at
One
that.
of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Take what? Ah.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now,
Bleh.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything,
Iron
ask
Flagon.
for me there.
Okay.
I should probably start here.
Oh. Hey.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
She does.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
By the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
The pond. Where's the pond? Where's the pond? Hey.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
Escort?
And you've already been sent off on an errand,
What
eh?
the fuck? I'm an escort!
You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
What?
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she...
There's only one girl
Before she went
for
missing.
Clive, and it's Jill.
Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
I'll give him another
You've
one,
been
don't
very
worry.
helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison.
Right.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman?
Hey.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
Just tell me already.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Sure.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
That's suspicious.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Okay.
The markets are a veritable...
Ugh, need not remind me. Their incessant chittering is...
It's not been half the moon since Benedict.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
That's what we set it up for. What do you think?
I'm just gonna get all the side quests. What's up?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness.
Does
I
it
don't.
matter?
Can I trust you to be
You
discreet?
dipshit?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty.
Can you get to the point,
Contemptible
bro?
though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Then you better run along. I'm just gonna keep pushing buttons.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Sergeant's got it in for us two.
Leon!
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
But you go fuck yourself.
You lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
But I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
I want to cut these
But
guys'
they
heads
laughed
off.
when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Oh, I am.
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Oh,
How
boy.
about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Okay.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you
Oh, I'm
don't
not even
either.
worried.
Take
You're
a
all
moment
talk.
to get ready if you need it.
Nah.
Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair
You better take time to get ready, you dipshit. Let's go right now. Come on, bro. Let's go.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a block. Enough.
Fucking dipshit. You didn't even get one hit on me. Not that I let you.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
You're annoying as fuck.
Bearer, win the dame's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
It's got potential. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I certainly do. You fuckhead.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Nah.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Oh, I want to know who your sergeant
After the
is.
bulletin he gave us for missing drills, might be the old sod had a point.
Yeah,
Maybe
it probably
do it.
did.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
If you guys were looking after her, she'd already be
If you have to tell the
dead.
dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Nah. I'm gonna tell her that you both suck ass. Dipshits.
The Emperor's finest.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Okay.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay.
It's not been half a moon since Belling's took.
That's what we signed up for.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Don't worry.
Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Fucking beat your sorry ass. Okay. He's still busy.
That's the day done then.
How about the veil?
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Why don't you fuck
I
yourself?
have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Heavy purse. Huh.
Why didn't you say so?
Well, you didn't give me a chance to say anything.
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so.
You're a rat.
For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it.
Oh, yeah.
You wait right here.
You fucking ass. Can I just, like... Can I go on a murder spree here? Can I just kill everybody? I would love to. Everyone who says a bear is bad, just fucking kill them.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Huh.
What is it that ails you? I've herbs to cure all it.
I have no business with Branded.
Well,
I have
someone...
business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you.
Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Can I kill him too?
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
do no such thing. Your master should cut out your
I don't have a master.
Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see.
I'll cut off your tongue though.
Payment.
That would be fun.
Get out of my sight.
Grab it, hold it.
Cigars.
Maybe use like a dull knife, rusty knife. Slice it off.
More than your life. Do be careful.
You be careful. I could easily just fuck you up right here.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Are you gonna go fuck yourself or not?
With reds, whites, ales, mead, ciders,
Like a plum for the apple of your
It
eye.
all smells so
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
I don't have one.
Sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
You're gonna be real slow.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden.
Well, they won't be taking anything from
Etienne
me.
likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Everyone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
How about the veil?
Did one of them give us?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she?
Ah, you have returned.
I
I
believe
don't
these
like
are yours.
you. He's a sleazy fuck.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market
Chocobo
for
teeth?
even the scantest fragments.
I don't want no chocobo teeth.
Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
I don't like that guy. Okay. Can I walk by these guys?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
Here you go.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
Right.
I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Okay, actually... we need to talk to this guy.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
What's up, douche?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Yeah. Fucker.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't
Why
seen
does he have
him
to have
around lately.
why do they always have stupid
On
names?
account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Well, maybe.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh my god.
How about the Vale?
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me. All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business.
Business.
Though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I think everyone has a soft spot for Clive. He's like, oh, shit. Well, let's... Blood. How do we get over there?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
A lot. Oh.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Ugh.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Branded, here, now.
How about no? Why don't you go fuck yourself?
You and me. Shift your asses.
What do you want?
You're late. What kept you?
I'm not late.
For what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy.
I don't give a shit.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for
I'm
a
gonna
change.
stuff my sword down your throat soon.
Go and see that you kill the beast.
Whatever.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Nah.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
What's up?
Have you seen my Chloe?
Who's
I let
Chloe?
her out of her pen while I did my chores.
Oh, is it a
But
chocobo?
she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind.
Is it a doll?
She likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never
Or is it a
got lost
dog?
before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
There we go. That's the quest I want to
There's a lot of field to
prioritize.
search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Expect us to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sends us are already half stoned.
Oh my god.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A Branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Oh, for fuck's
Why
sake.
should I help you, eh?
Then don't.
You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
By the windmills, okay.
Windmill.
Okay, thank you.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
I'm not your branded anyway, bitch.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that?
Uh-oh.
Someone napping on the job.
Are they
I hope
dead?
they don't mind the interruption.
Oh.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Chloe's not getting up.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite.
I thought this
None of
kid
the
was
other
like
Chloes had
genuine.
prissy hair.
Nah.
It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Oh, I want to kill all these people.
A plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter.
Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
Oh, they do.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that.
Clive scarred this little kid. I thought it was a dog. I should have known better.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
I don't care.
If I can help it.
Let it eat you. Fuck if I care.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, boy!
Boom. Bloody hide.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Okay. I don't really give a shit. Oh.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
These people are horrible.
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
I want to burn all the buildings down. Let's burn it all down. be like, y'all can fuck yourselves.
You, Brandy, come here this instant.
I'm gonna shove my sword so far up your ass.
Frighten my son. You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high.
Well, yeah.
That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See, I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me?
You deceived yourselves.
Sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame?
Yeah.
Why would a woman of her caliber...
Does it matter?
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
Good.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Yeah, you wish. Let's see you try.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Too many. Way too many.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself.
Okay.
Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did.
I did.
Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Is this your doing?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Wolves kill. It's in their nature.
I like
Invite
this
one
guy.
into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For the help.
I like this guy. This guy's good.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
I hope I
Till
continue to like this guy. Hopefully he doesn't make me regret that. I hope not. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I think I drank too much water. What's over there?
Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy!
Had another branded drop in the field.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Yeah.
Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
That's fine. I can kill them all.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of
These
telling
people
me
talk
whither
too much.
they are bound, but as it happens, this
Maybe
one
this is
did.
because I'm used to
Yonder
playing
ruins, strange as it may sound.
the first Final Fantasy, and now I'm in the second one.
Not at
There is no
all.
talking.
I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Well, there's talking, but they don't actually talk.
Sure,
It's just like
tell her, won't you?
words
that
on the
I was
screen.
helpful, I mean, most helpful.
And this is too much talking. Oh, excuse me. Make the nearby rooms. Ah. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Woohoo!
Wolves.
Loaded.
Get any closer to the village.
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Over here.
Loaded. What
Get
have
him!
you been eating?
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away!
There we go. Done.
Damn it all. Bodies.
Ah, shit. Oh, no.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Ah, the comb.
So it is you. Tatienne.
Well, fuck.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Yeah, sure, whatever, bro.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivering on...
Hey.
You are still in one piece, I see.
Oh, yeah.
You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Oh, nice.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yes and no.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home.
Yeah.
But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
Unfortunately.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Darn it. Ooh, look at all the monies I have.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
I don't need
a
anything
token
from
of my
you,
thanks.
but okay.
The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
She's been very helpful.